I'm not really seeing the difference here. Hello everybody, I am back, and today I am looking at another mod called the Wings of Alfheim. I don't really know how to pronounce that. It's for 1.7.10. It's kind of like a magic themed mod, sort of. It gives survival wings, but it has some nice recipes and ways to do that, and it's very simple. So let's just take a quick look at it. You'll see this fairy ore spawn in the world, and it can be mined with, I think, any pickaxe, even a wooden one will work. And we can mine some of it, you can see. There we go. Now what can you do with it? So what we can do is we can craft it into this fairy dust. And with this fairy dust, we can use it to make this, called a mediocre cluster. Let me look at the recipe for that. So you can see, you put some fairy dust, and you have fairy ore like that. And you can make that. And if you smelt that, you get a mediocre ingot. Which you can make like that. And of course you can make that into blocks, which I'm using here behind these item frames. And with that, you can make a flight core, which is made from 2 ender pearls, a nether star, and 2 of these mediocre ingots. Now, you can make an alphomancy table, which you craft as emeralds, diamonds, wood, and a block of mediocre. So it's a bit more of a late game item, and you need this to use wings. And onto the actual wings, how you craft those. So there's one set of wings, but they have 9 varieties, and I'll explain that later. You make it with ender pearls, mediocre ingots, feathers, a flight core, and some fairy dust. So fairly late game. I mean, it is flight, so it's a pretty powerful ability. And I'm gonna spawn that in for myself. And let's try this. Now, as you can see, it says right click on an alphomancy table to activate. So let's do that. And I'm gonna need some sticks. There we go. Now it's activated. And it says wing type set to eclipse. And we can right click it on an alphomancy table to change the wing type. So let's look at, also, there's tools you can make from this. They're actually pretty good. And they're pretty standard crafting, except for one of them, which is the sword, which has disappeared. Okay, well, I'll show you. You make it from that and 2 diamonds, and the reason it's a bit more expensive is because it has 10 attack damage, so that's, I think, like 3 better than a diamond sword, so that's pretty good. So you get some gear, but let's go on to the meat and potatoes of the mod, which are the wings. So let's equip those, and this mod requires baubles, which to access by default is B, to access the baubles inventory, and so we put them in the slot. Ooh, and we get that nice sound effect, and as you can see in F5 they render, and I'm flying in survival. And just like creative flying, you can double space to initiate, shift to go down, space to go up, and you can just fly around like that. It's kind of neat. Let me open this again, and you can change them. Alright, you have to right click on the alphomancy table to do that. Now we have the Vania type wings, so let's look at those. Okay, they all make that sound effect, and they have this neat kind of animation. They can flap as you fly. I guess that's kind of cool. What else? Infernata. I keep forgetting. Okay. Okay, these are more like, I don't even know what these are. Orange and teal or something. Okay. Let's look what we get next. Sanctus Wings. And these are like, yellow, more wasp-like wings, I guess. I don't know. Functionally, they're all the same. They're just different cosmetically, so it's kind of cool to show off, I guess. And let's see what we get now. We get Acnologia. I swear, these names. And these, I like these. These are kind of like demon wings. They're kind of cool. That looks neat. What else do we have? There's 9 types, so I think there's a few more. Alanair. I'm sorry, I cannot use these. And these are kind of cool. I think they're more kind of stereotypical fairy wings. And we have a few more types, because I'm determined to show you all the types, because you need to see all the wings. And yeah, here we go. These are like more black. Eclipse. I think that's it. Let's see if there's any more. Selenet. Is that what we started with? Nope. These are purple ones with black stuff on them. Kind of neat. And is there anything else? This area. Ooh, these are kind of cool. They're bigger. They're like butterfly wings, sort of. And this, Blowing Door. And I think this is back where we started. Very cool. So that is the Wings of Alfheim. It's a very simple mod, kind of neat. It's a nice alternative to survival wings with better cosmetics, I think, and nice sounds. And it's actually, you know, it's balanced. You know, you have to craft a bunch of stuff to make it, the wings, and there's some cool side content like the tools. So very simple, bit of a shorter mod spotlight today. Let me know how you guys like that. And that's it for today. Signing off. Goodbye.